welcome to the Shy Sheep. So on this week's video, it has been a long-awaited video for me. I finally have an unboxing for my most anticipated figure of the year, which I'm sure you can see is sitting right behind me, and it is Gojo. And I'm so happy he's here finally. I first pre-ordered him on AmiAmi, and then I was terrified of shipping because of the shipping quotes I've gotten, oh my god. So I ended up cancelling him and pre-ordering him on Nin-Nin game. So I ended up paying even more of the actual price for him, but I think I ended up paying less in total for him with the shipping. You know, it would have been more from AmiAmi with shipping. So yeah, he was expensive. He is my most expensive figure to date. Probably will be my most expensive for a while. Here he is. F-Nix Gojo. His box is surprisingly small actually. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger, but it's not, so that's fine. Anyway, alright. Okay, yes, Gojo does have tape. Anyway, so a lot of people, I'm sure if you got him through Nin-Nin, you would have noticed that he didn't get shipped as he came out, and that is fine because I emailed them asking them about it, and basically there was a very high demand for this figure, and F-Nix couldn't ship all of it out at once to them, so they were shipping it out throughout. F-Nix was shipping to Nin-Nin throughout the month of April, which they did forward me the email from F-Nix. And then they were going to ship them as they arrived. So yeah, my Gojo shipped last week Wednesday and arrived this week Monday, which was the 25th. I must say, Gojo is very well packaged. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god! He's perfect, by the way. Okay, we need to get to the base. Could you please sit here nicely? Okay, first of all, I'm just going to acknowledge the elephant in the room, which is the seam of the base. While I saw a lot of people complaining about the seam, I do think that it shouldn't be there for the price, but I also really don't care. When everyone was saying, oh my god, this seam's a deal breaker, I hate it, I don't care. You don't even see the seam when Gojo's on the base. You don't see it, you're not even, why would you be looking down there? You're gonna be looking at Gojo and his face. I don't know, when I saw that I was like, like they could have not done that, but like I really don't care. It doesn't make me hate the figure, and it doesn't take away from the figure for me because you're not gonna see it. I've seen so many people's pictures and videos, and you don't see it unless you're shining a light on it and you're staring at the seam. So besides that, this base is actually really heavy, can I just say. Secondly, this base is amazing. Oh my god, I love the glossy paint and shading that they did on this. I really actually liked the base of this and how glossy and amazing it looked, and can I just say, they did an amazing job with making that come to life. Oh my god, I love it, I love it. It really looks like liquid pouring up, you know, like from the anime, and these really look like bubbles, and just, I love this part of it. It's just so cool. It's also a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be, which is fine. But like, I didn't know this base was this big. But like, it's not like huge and like, oh, it's gonna take up so much space, which it might, but it's just, I didn't think it was gonna be like this tall, you know? So anyway, I'm literally staring at the base more than Gojo right now. Okay, I'm gonna put him on the base in a bit. Just stay there. First of all, the shading on Gojo's clothing is absolutely incredible. Let me just say that. It was one of the things that I thought looked amazing with this figure and really made the figure. they delivered 100% on the shading of the clothing. Like it looks, if not, it looks exactly, if not better than the promotion pics. So pictures, I don't know why I said pics, please excuse my cringe. Wonderful shading on his hands. The tips of his fingers have been shaded like a light pink. It's actually so nice. There is some really nice sculpting on his hands as well, like his knuckles and like the little bones that you have here. Also very nice shading on his wrist over here and his hands and knuckles again. His face is beautiful. I have seen some people say that his blindfold, like you can warm it up with some water and push it up so you can see his mouth a bit more, which I might do, but I'm really scared to do. But I do think he looks really beautiful as is, because you can see his beautiful eyes, like just amazingly. And I love his eyes. They put glossy paint on his eyes. And his eyes look incredible. Like they just pop so much with the gloss, like they look alive. And they especially seem to have put a lot of gloss on like the edges, like his water lines and stuff, which really just make his eyes come to life, and they just are beautiful. And his face is perfect, and he's just the most perfect Gojo that you could ever imagine, because he is beautiful and I love him. Also, his hair sculpt. Oh my god, his hair sculpt is perfect. Oh, it is so messy Gojo, you know, it's amazing. I love the spikes and the sculpt and the shading. There's like light purple shading on the tips and in the middle of his hair and the back of his hair. It's amazing. His blindfold, also very nicely sculpted. It really looks like he's like pulling it, you know. And it goes all the way around his head and it goes under his hair over here, which is really nice. You know, there's even shading on his neck over here that you can't see because like the collar of his Jujutsu uniform is in the way. But like if you look down, you can definitely see like this part where like, you know, you could have some definition, is shaded, and under his chin and stuff is also shaded. I really love his back because it really looks like, you know, they've sculpted actually this part of his back, like your shoulder blades. Yeah, it really looks like his shoulder blades there. And I love the crinkles of the uniform on it. Like it really just looks like the clothing is just sitting effortlessly on him. Also love the sculpting on the pants over here by his knee and stuff. His shirt, amazing. Just his shoes, I love that they used a matte paint for his uniform and then this glossy paint for his shoes. Like I just think I love the contrast and I love how it just works together and looks amazing. This figure did not disappoint me. It was everything I was hoping for and more. No regrets. Okay, so Gojo doesn't obviously have a magnet in his bum and he just sort of sits there balancing. So you do have to be careful. Is this not the most perfect Gojo you've ever seen in your life? Probably everyone else is gonna be like, no, but it's fine. Like I said, I plan on getting the E-Stream monochrome one, so I do think there's another perfect Gojo out there. But oh my god, I've been waiting for this figure for so long. And he's so beautiful. It's so good. God, I love him so much. You can even see they've sculpted his ear under his blindfold. Like, and I don't just mean like the ear, like there's parts of the actual ear that have been sculpted. I also love I love his face sculpt. Like the nose sculpt is just so beautiful and he's just incredible. God, I love him so much. So I'm holding on to him now, just in case anyone's got anxiety like me and is worried that he's gonna tip out. He's not. I'm holding him now. But I thought Gojo deserved his own video because I've been waiting for him for so long and I love him to bits, and I'm just He's so beautiful, and honestly, this figure is definitely overpriced, but to me, he is worth every single penny because I love him and he is perfect. And I cannot imagine my collection without him. I'm just so happy to have him. He makes me so happy to look at him. Oh my god. I just can't wait to have like the rest of the clan around him, you know, the Jujutsu group. I can't wait to have a Suguru to go next to him. I love the sculpting that they also did, like with the connecting part of his uniform over here. Amazing. They even actually sculpted like you know the part of your pants that covers the zip or the fly, like they sculpted that part, like you can definitely see like that's covering the fly. Yeah, there's also really nice shading on his shoes, like a light, like a grey, I think, to make it look like a lighter on the black. And there's even like some really nice sculpting in like where the shoes bend to like crinkle it, you know. And they did an amazing job with capturing Gojo, like just cool, suave Gojo, just melt all the girls' hearts, Gojo. Just, I love his face. His face is perfect. His hair is perfect. He is perfect. Just, I love this figure. I don't regret it. I don't care about the seam line. Also, you can't really see it anyway, so what does it matter? Yeah, this figure is amazing. Yeah, that is this Gojo unboxing. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you enjoyed seeing Gojo, and I hope you enjoyed him and love him as much as I do, because I truly love this man so much. And this figure of him is just perfection. So happy to have him in my collection and to finally unbox him. He's so much better than I thought he was going to be. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed the video and of course enjoyed seeing Gojo. I hope to see you next week, but it's okay if you don't want to. But anyway, I hope you all have a lovely day and week ahead, and I look forward to seeing you all next week. Bye guys!